Okay, so for this one, we're going to be using circles, and we're going to be using some black and white circles to create what I call cells or clusters of shapes. And then from there, we're going to repeat those cells or clusters to make designs that sort of convey some of the organizational concepts that we talk about in the class above. So here is, I don't know, we'll start with the circle. First thing I want to do is turn the stroke off, turn the fill to black. It's easier to see black circles, right? I could also, if we're having a hard time seeing the white circles, we can come in and maybe make that gray. Here, how's that look? And then I'm going to move that to the back. Oops, where'd you go? There we go. All right, so there we go. And then, I don't know, just copy and paste that, make that fill white. And then at this point, I just want to figure out a way to make kind of an interesting cluster of shapes out of this. And you're kind of limited, well, you're actually very limited by how or what you can do with these because of how few sort of options or how few elements you have. But you work with it and you figure out how to make it happen. If we do that, I'll move the gray out of the way. See, it looks pretty nice. It becomes kind of a crescent shape there. We can make it more splintered like that. I can copy that if I want. I can rotate it. And I'm still, I got, there we go. I mean, it's not fancy at all, kind of a simple cluster, but, I use 4 circles, and it ends up being kind of interesting. So, I don't know, that'll be my first one, let's say. So I'm going to take that one, and I'll just move it off to the side. I want to copy and paste it, though, because I want to show you what we can do with using the exact same elements, how we can maybe do some slightly different, designs. There you go. Sorry, I have to do this. There we go. Okay, don't do that. But I saw that and I thought that was kind of where we were going with that. Yeah, don't use little circles. You need the same size circles for everything. But, this gives me kind of an idea. Just using the same shapes, you'll see we have now little horn kind of shapes, which, I don't know, that might be kind of interesting. Could also move it up a little bit, make it a little more, robust. So then let's copy that. Okay, so now I've got 2, and I'm not too worried about organization right now. Just kind of winging it. Let's try down there. Okay, it's kind of a tadpole looking thing there. That works. We're losing our our circles there, though, so maybe we do that. That's kind of interesting, right? So let's do it. There's another one. Okay, and I'm only doing this. You don't have to do 4. You only need 1. But, I think that the best approach is to play with these a little bit and figure out how you can get the most interesting, series of shapes out of these kind of oddball-looking, circles here. So, so there, that one, I don't know, maybe there. That's kind of nice, the way that slices in there. So anyway, there we go. I could do this all day. We really, it doesn't matter what we're doing, right? As long as we get these going, we can start with that. And then from this point, we'll take one of these, the one that we feel will work the best, and we'll make our design out of that.